Okay, any doubt you have? No, no doubt at all. Anila, Mohan and Femina, Shubham, Karthik didn't join. Okay. Okay, children. See, in the last class, yes, Tomlin?
And Karthik went to school to buy the books.
Okay, okay. She has come. Okay, she is there in the school to collect the books. Okay. Children, so for the ET2 exams, you have 3 chapters: linear equations, numerical inequalities. Numerical inequalities means with modulus some questions are there. Those who have the textbook, you can mark it in your textbook. Open the textbook. Numerical inequalities means it involves the second chapter full. Second chapter full. That no need to do the graphical questions. Word problems no need to do because okay, it's that solving graphical part is not there. Is it clear? Solving the graphical part and we used to shade, that part is not there. Instead of that, remaining and all is there. Then matrices and determinants, 4th chapter and 5th chapter full. 4 and 5 full. Okay? So go through each and every question, recall the properties and all, find the values. Okay? Finding the value of the determinant and all. At the end of the chapter, you can see that at the end of each chapter, you have some fill in the blanks. MCQ questions are there. Case study questions are there. Okay? So you sit and do 1 month exercise each day so that you will be thorough with that chapter. Make it thorough with the chapter. If you use this book fully, you can score very good marks. Full marks you can score. Is it clear? So now you got the book. Till this many days we used to say we are not having the book. Now you got the book, you can start doing. Okay? Okay. So now let's again move on to the inverse. Okay. In the morning we discussed about how to find inverse using determinant, isn't it? What's the formula we have used? Anila, Mohanan? Inverse. Inverse. Okay, okay, Anila. Yes. Femina, what is the formula to find the inverse? What's the formula to find the inverse? A inverse is given by? A inverse is given by 1 by determinant A into adjoint A, isn't it? A inverse is given by 1 by determinant A into adjoint A. Okay, so now take your textbook, take exercise 5.4. Take exercise 5.4. Okay, we are going to do the questions. 19th one. We are going to solve the 19th one. Look at the question, 19th one. Find a 2 by 2 matrix B such that B into another matrix is equal to 6006. Okay, you are given the question like this. Okay, find a 2 by 2 matrix B such that B into the matrix is given as 1, minus 2, 1, 4 is equal to matrix 6006. Okay, now listen children, here it is given B is a 2 by 2 matrix. So we can take the matrix B as, let B is equal to matrix, it's unknown matrix, we can take it as A, B, C, D. We want to find the entries in this matrix. Okay, we want to find A, B, C, D. So in the place of B, we can write A, B, C, D into 1, minus 2, 1, 4 equal to matrix 6006. Will you multiply this? You multiply this rows with column, isn't it? You have to do like this, row with column. So when you multiply this, what you will get? We get A plus B. Is it correct? Then the first row with the second column. So we get minus 2A plus 4B. Then with first row, we have multiplied all the rows, all the columns. Now take the second row, C. C plus D. Again, if you take the next one, minus 2C plus 4D is equal to 6006. Okay, so now from here, can you find out? Now two matrices are equal, isn't it? We can equate. So when you equate it, we get A plus B is equal to 6 minus 2A plus 4B is equal to 0. So name this as equation 1, equation 2. Solve this and find out what is A and what is B. Complete this one. What is the value of A, children? What is the value of A? What is the value of B? So in the second equation, we can divide throughout by 2, isn't it? In order to simplify, we can divide throughout by 2. When you divide it by 2, we get minus A plus 2B is 0. So we can write A is equal to 2B. So what's the value of B and what's the value of A? Once you get AB, okay, similarly you'll get two equations with the C and D. Okay, here we started with only these two.
A is 4, B is 2.
A is 4, B is 2. After finding A and B, you take the next set of equations, okay? You can write the next set of equations. What about the next set of equations? Similar equations only. C plus D is 0, minus 2C plus 4D is equal to 6. C plus D is 0. So we will get C is equal to negative D. So this is equation 3 and this is equation 4. Solve this two equations and find out C and D.
C is minus 1 and D is 1.
C is minus 1 and D is 1. Okay. After finding the C and D, you can write the matrix, isn't it? What will be the matrix B? After finding the C and D, the matrix B will be equivalent to A is 4, B is 2, C is minus 1 and D is 1. Is it correct? Aishwarya?
I didn't reach to there.
Ah, okay. Check it, okay? Yes, you completed? Shubham, you completed?
Yes, ma'am.
Children, Femina. Okay, finished? Now look at the next question, write the next one. Okay, before that, we take the textbook, children. In textbook exercise 5.4a, 19th one, Roman letter 1 we did. Okay, Roman letter 2, you can try such a similar question only. Okay, look at the question. Okay, for the exam, you have to remember this point. A is given, one matrix is given. We are multiplying it with another matrix. Okay, and we get the third matrix. So whenever we multiply, okay, two matrices, the matrices should satisfy the condition for multiplication. What is the condition for multiplication? Is it possible to multiply any two matrices? Is it possible? Yes, tell me. Is it possible to
No.
multiply? No. Okay, it should satisfy some condition. What is the condition? Matrix compatibility. What is that? Check for matrix compatibility. When will you say two matrices are compatible? Yes, when will you say two matrices are compatible? Number of
Column should be equal.
number of columns in the first
Column.
matrix. Okay, that is important. Number of columns in the first matrix is equal to
Number of row in second.
number of rows in the second matrix. Then we will be able to multiply. Number of columns in the first matrix is equal to number of rows in the second matrix, means we can multiply the matrices. Okay. Now, look at the 18th question. Look at the question, 18th one. Show that. Okay. So, 18th one, write the question. Shubham, write this question. Show that capital A is equal to, show that capital A is equal to matrix 5, 3, -1, -2. Satisfies, it satisfies A square minus 3A minus 7I is equal to 0. A square minus 3A minus 7I is equal to 0. And hence find A inverse. And hence find A inverse. A is equal to matrix 5, 3, minus 1, 2. Satisfies A square minus 3A minus 7I is equal to 0. You have to find A inverse. What is this 0 stands for here? What is this 0? Is it number 0? A is given as a matrix, isn't it? When you square it, what you will get? What about the LHS value? Is it a matrix or is it a number? A square. A is a matrix. When you square it, will you be getting a matrix or a single number?
A matrix.
Matrix. 3A means it is a matrix, isn't it? Similarly, 7I. What is I?
Identity matrix.
Of order 2. Here A is a matrix of order 2. Isn't it? So I will be also an identity matrix of order 2. 1, 0, 0, 1. So LHS, if in LHS we have a matrix. And here we write this as 0. What is meant by this 0 here? Is it a single value? Or if we write like this is an equation and we write this is equal to 0, isn't it? Here, the LHS is a matrix. So if we write 0, it means it is a 0 matrix. It is a 0 matrix. What is meant by 0 matrix? A matrix whose entries will be 0. Okay. 0 matrix is a rectangular matrix. No need to be, it is a square. It may be a rectangular matrix. Okay, we can write like this also. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. 0 matrix means all the entries will be 0. Okay, instead of writing this everything as 0, we write simply as 0. Okay, 0 matrix means it is equal to. Okay, What is the order in the LHS? Same order you can take it for RHS. In LHS, if we get 3 by 3 matrix, in RHS also we take the order of 0 matrix as 3 by 3. Okay, so here 0 means it is a 0 matrix. We have to prove. When we simplify this, we will be getting a matrix in which all the entries are 0. So A is given. A is matrix 5, 3, minus 1, minus 2. So you find out A square. What will be A square? What is A square? 5, 3, minus 1, minus 2 into 5, 3, minus 1, minus 2. Isn't it? A square means it is A into A. We have to multiply. So now multiply this and give the answer, Shubham. Multiply these two matrices and give the matrix.
28, 23, negative 7 and negative 7.
Row with column, isn't it? You multiply this, what you will get?
28,
Is it 28, 25? Minus 3 only we will get, isn't it? Then how will you get 28? Okay. 5 5s are 25 plus 3 into minus 1. So it is minus 3. Okay. Then what about the second one? Row with column.
9,
First 15 minus 6. Okay. Then very good, Shubham. Very good. Then take the second row.
negative 6,
Yes, Shubham, can you repeat it?
Minus
I'm not
3.
able to hear.
minus 3,
Minus 5, minus 3. Okay.
then 1,
Minus 3 plus 4. So it is 22, 9, negative 3, 1. Very good. So we got A square. Now we have to prove this is equivalent to 0, isn't it? So this is A square. Next you find out what is 3A. What will be 3A? Find out what is 3A. 3A is equal to 3 times, isn't it? 3 times the matrix A. So it will be 15, 9, minus 3, minus 6. Then find out 7I. What is 7I? 7007. 7007. Now substitute this in the equation. A square minus 3A minus 7I. Substitute everything in the equation. A square minus 3A minus 7I is equal to A square. A square is the matrix 22, 9, minus 3, 1 into, sorry, not into, minus 3A. So it is 15, 9, negative 3, negative 6, minus 7007. So when you simplify this, what you will get? Are you getting 0? Check it. Is it 0?
yes, right.
Yes, it is 0 matrix, isn't it? We get 0, 0, 0, 0. All the entries will become 0. So if all the entries will become 0, we can write that as simply 0. It is the matrix 0. Okay, the problem is not over. We have to find A inverse. Hence, find A inverse. It's a 2 by 2 matrix, isn't it? You can find A inverse easily. Or one more method is there, children. We can find the equation. From the equation, we can find. Now listen, children. Now we have proved A square minus 3A minus 7I is 0, isn't it? To find A inverse, what is the easy way? Listen, I will be dividing this throughout by A. What I'm going to do? I'm going to divide it by A. When you divide it by A, what you will get? A minus 3A by A means here you will get 3A by A square by A minus 7I by A is equal to 0. That is A minus 3I minus 7A inverse is 0. When you divide by A, that is, okay. And so what will be 7A inverse? Therefore, 7A inverse is A minus 3I. Therefore, what is A inverse? 1 by 7 into A minus 3I. Like this also we can calculate. So it is 1 by 7 into, what is the matrix A? Already it is given. What is the matrix A? Matrix 3 minus 2. Sorry, not 3, 5, isn't it? It is the matrix 5. 3. Second row it is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3I. 3, 0, 0, 3. Now simplify this and give what is A inverse? A inverse is 1 by 7. 5 minus 3 means 2. 3 minus 0, 3. Minus 1. Minus 5. Okay? Is it okay, children? Tomlin, okay. Any doubts? What's your doubt?
No, ma'am.
No. Okay. Here, Aditya, okay. Is it any, you have any doubt, Aditya?
No, ma'am.
What about Shubham?
Yes, sir.
Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now listen. Listen, children. Suppose you are given like this. Okay. Suppose 8 cube is equal to I. What will be A inverse? How will you find A inverse? A cube is I. What is A inverse? What is the relation you will get? A cube is I. So what we can do? We can divide by A, isn't it? So from here what you can say? A square is equal to A inverse. Okay. Suppose A cube is I means A square will be same as A inverse. So 1 mark questions and all will be related like this. They'll give some value and they will ask to find. Okay. Now write the next one. Next one. A is equal to. This is again an 1 mark question. Write this. A is equal to matrix. A is equal to matrix 3, 1, 2, 2 minus 3 minus 1, 1, 2, 1. Find A into Aj. Find A into Aj. It's a 1 mark question. How will you find this? A is given, you are asked to find A into at J. How will you find this A into at J? A is given, we are asked to find A into at J. How will you do this? Is it needed to find at J for a 3 by 3 matrix? Instead of that, is there any other easy way? Is there any easy way you can remember? A is given, A into at J. What is the property we have learned? What we know? What we know? A into at J is equal to at J into A is equal to what we know? It is determinant A into I. Is that no? It is determinant A into I. So don't find at J and take the product. Instead of that, what we can do? A into at J will be same as determinant A into I. Here I is the identity matrix 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. Okay. So A is given. So first you find out what is determinant A. Find out what is determinant A. It is 3 into minus 3 plus 2 minus 1 into 2 plus 1 plus 2 into 4 minus of minus plus 3. So 3 into minus 1 minus 1 into 3 plus 2 into 7. So we'll get minus 3 plus 14, which is equal to 8. So determinant A is 8. Therefore, what will be A into at J? Therefore, A into at J will be equivalent to 8 0 0 0 8 0 0 0 8. A into at J will be equivalent to 8 0 0 0 0 8. Okay, so whenever your question is given, you have to one more question and surely they will not give any lengthy questions, isn't it? If you are thorough with the concept, you will be able to do it easily. We can apply the properties, we can use the formula what is known to us and we can do these questions. Okay. Write the next one. Write the next question, children. A is equal to matrix. A is equal to matrix 2, 3, 1, minus 4. And B is equal to matrix 1, minus 2, 1, minus 1, 3. A is equal to matrix 2, 3, 1, minus 4. B is equal to matrix 1, minus 2, minus 1, 3. You have to verify. Verify. AB the whole inverse is equal to B inverse A inverse. You have to verify AB the whole inverse is equal to B inverse A inverse. AB the whole inverse is equal to B inverse A inverse. Okay, so we can start with LHS. In LHS, what we want? We want AB the whole inverse, isn't it? So first find what is AB. What is the product AB? 2, 3, 1 minus 4 into 1 minus 2 minus 1, 3. Find the product and give the value of AB. What is the matrix AB?
Two minus 6 minus 1 minus 12.
Row with the column 2. Not get 2, isn't it? See how you did the multiplication, Aishwarya?
I went wrong there.
Okay, we can't do like this. Okay, like addition we can't do. We have to use row with column. Okay. So row with column. So you'll get minus 1, 2 minus 3, isn't it? Then minus 4 plus 9, we will get 5. So this is AB. This is AB. Now find out determinant of AB. What will be determinant of AB? 14 minus 25. So we'll get minus 11, which is not equal to 0. Which is not equal to 0. So what will be AB inverse? It is 1 by determinant AB into adjoint of AB. So it is 1 by negative 11 into, how will you find adjoint? Interchange the elements along the diagonal, minus 4, 2. Change the sign. So AB the whole inverse is equal to 1 by 11 into 4, 3, 1 minus 2. Name this as equation 1. This is AB the whole inverse. Okay. Now evaluate RHS. In RHS what we have? B inverse into A inverse. Isn't it? Up to this, is it over? You finished up to this? Now find out what is B inverse.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What about Tomlin? Shubham? Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now find out what is B inverse into A inverse. So the matrix B is given. So from the matrix B and A. So B is equal to, what is the matrix B here? 1 minus 2 minus 1, 3. So find what is determinant B. It is 3 minus 2, which is 1. So it will be B inverse 1 by determinant B into adjoint of B. So 1 by 1 into, what is adj B? 3, 1, 2, 1. So we will get B inverse is equal to matrix 3, 2, 1, 1. Is it correct, Sean? Check it, children. Okay, B inverse. Then find out A inverse also. A is given as matrix 2, 3, 1, minus 4. Find out what is determinant A. Minus 8, minus 3, so we'll get minus 11, which is not equal to 0. Therefore, what will be A inverse? So A inverse will be 1 by negative 11 into, here we have to interchange the elements, minus 4, 2, minus 3, minus 1. So it is 1 by 11 into, and we take the negative inside, 4, 3, 1, minus 2. Is it okay? Anila Mohan, are you getting up to this? Is it okay? Any doubt? Okay. So now find out what is B inverse into A inverse. What is B inverse? B inverse is 3, 2, 1, 1 into 1 by 11 into 4, 3, 1 minus 2. So we can take 1 by 11 outside. Only we have to multiply these two matrices. 3, 2, 1, 1 into 4, 3, 1 minus 2. So it is 1 by 11 into. Multiply this and check what. Are you getting same? Row with column. 12 plus 2, it is 14. Okay, this is B inverse, A inverse. Name this as equation 2. And from 1 and 2, are they same? You check it.
Ma'am,
Yes.
in the first equation for adj AB, that one is wrong, I think.
AB.
Yeah, instead of adj AB, we took adj of A.
Adj AB. Okay. Adjoint of A we wrote. So it will be adjoint of AB means here it is minus 14, minus 1, minus 5, minus 5. Isn't it? So here when we take minus inside, it is 14 plus 5 plus 5, 1. Positive 1. Very good, Aishwarya. Now check this children. Okay, while writing AB here, we wrote for B, isn't it? Instead of writing AB. Now check whether, are you getting the answer? Is it same? So from 1 and 2, can we say AB the whole inverse is equal to B inverse into A inverse? AB the whole inverse is B inverse into A inverse. Hence, we have proved the result. So for your exam, your PT2 exam, we have up to this. Okay, look at the next part, solutions of linear equation onwards, we don't have for the PT2 exam. Okay, up to this part you have, go through each and every questions, learn it well and come. Start preparing for the exam. Solutions of linear equations is not there. Likewise, the next one. One more topic is there. Input-output model. Input-output model is also there. Okay, these two models are not there. Okay. Okay, children. Is it okay? Up to this, is it clear? For your exam, start preparing. You can have portions in linear inequalities, numerical inequalities, along with matrices and determinants. Okay? Okay, children. Prepare well for the exam. With this, I conclude the session. Thank you.